So good morning everyone, it is Mitchell aka The Walker in Orlando, and welcome back to the third day of our Disney cruise adventure. We have reached the halfway point of our cruise. Today is a day all at sea, but today is also a full day of Marvel and everything related back to Marvel. So there's going to be a lot of things I'll be doing. Kayla may not be with me for a lot of it because she's not a huge Marvel fan. We slept in a little bit longer today. Did get some room service to the room for breakfast, but I'm still a little hungry, so we think we're going to head to Cabanas to eat. It'll be the first time we've eaten at Cabanas. And then we have our 10:30 meet and greet with Groot. So, kind of a lot of things to do. I'll probably go off and do some other little things while she just relaxes today, because today's a very relaxing day. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a like and stick around for our third full day here on the Disney Magic for Marvel Day at Sea. So we came up to Cabanas, because it's actually the first time we've eaten at Cabanas, which is like the quick service location within the Disney Magic. It's actually a really nice little area. They are trying to keep us nice and spaced out because of all the COVID protocols and everything. So they have us going to, you only can go to one station where you've been going to, so that you can make sure that they keep everyone separated. But I do love the fact that we can sit right here, and I think we sit a little over the water right here. So we came to the atrium area because this is where they're doing a lot of the meet and greets and stuff, like not like the ones we do reservations like we did for Groot and Iron Man and Black Panther for later. But we're in line right now to go meet Doctor Strange, and then one floor up is Black Widow and Hawkeye. So we're gonna have to do some. It's gonna be a lot of kind of jumping from line to line, waiting to meet people. All right, so now we are heading back from the main atrium back to Animator's Palette to go meet Groot because we have our time frame. So really got to meet Loki and Thor. So and Kayla, I kind of wish that we could have met Loki in his like time variant agency outfit. Hi. Hi.
I see you have not Marvel friends on there.
No.
What are those creatures?
Oh, I like something from a little thing.
I like the green-eyed monster there.
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
Reminds me of Drax a little bit.
Yes,
That's nice.
Yeah.
And I also see it's your birthday.
No.
yes. Celebrating.
You're celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we celebrating?
I just got engaged. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Phil wishes we would get engaged. Still a no. You all get a photo together?
Yeah.
Meeting you. Hi, guys. Hey there.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. What are you guys been up to today?
Just meeting. We wanted to come meet you for sure.
Meeting all the superheroes?
Yeah.
It's so cool. Who's been your favorite so far?
Probably you for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm just a little guy. Like, I help little old ladies crossing the street and, like, stop Grand Theft Bicycle. Like, I'm happy to help out the little guy, but
Right.
like, there's some really cool superheroes on board.
Well, I know we're gonna meet Iron Man a little bit later, so.
Right, okay, so Mr. Stark is definitely my favorite. I think I'm biased because, like, he built my first suit. I mean,
Right.
technically, I built my first suit, but we don't talk about that one. But
We don't talk
I
about
came
that.
up with the colors and stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely, like, meet Mr. Stark. Of course, we've also got Cap on board, Captain America.
Yeah.
I see that you got, like, his shield on your chest.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's really cool. First time I met him, like, oh, it was such a cool moment. Like, Iron Man calls in and goes, on the roof, and then I come flying in, I flip over the shield, and I land, and I go, hey guys, I've never felt so cool in my life. It was so cool. So, yeah, like, just a little guy. Not as powerful as the others, but you're in safe hands, okay?
Oh.
This ship has never been safer, okay?
Right.
Top security.
Awesome.
Nice. Do you guys want to take a picture together?
Yeah, for sure. So that was pretty good. We got to meet Groot and Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we got to meet Spider-Man, which was the one that I was not anticipating. And I really like him because he just kind of rambles, and so like for me and Kayla, who we're awkward when we like to talk to like the characters and stuff, we don't really know what to say or really what to do. They kind of, like for Spider-Man, he just kind of rambles so he could just continue going while we can just, can just sit there and take photos and stuff with him. So that was really good. Now hopefully if I'm good, I'll put both of the photos that we took, because we ended up taking selfies and then Kayla took a couple of me. Put them on the screen right here so you guys can see what kind of they look like when you're meeting them and stuff. So the next thing we're probably going to do is at 11:15 down in the Promenade Lounge is we're going to go do the Marvel comic vault, which I think is just going to have a bunch of the comics and things down there. So we're going to go check those out and then decide what we're going to do from there. Just Thor and Loki heading on back.
No, you're coming.
So kind of looking out over the porthole because we're about to go over to the Marvel comic vault. But it looks like the seas are a little bit more rough today. When we first woke up, they weren't like super rough, but they've definitely looked like they are a little bit rougher. Yeah, a little more choppy. But I don't really feel it as much. I definitely haven't felt how I felt when we first left the first day. So, but now we're going to head on over to the Promenade Lounge, which if you're wondering, if you're in the atrium where the main area is, guest services to the left. Down this hallway takes you down to the Promenade Lounge. We're a little early to the comic vault, but they're currently doing the Animation Academy, which they're drawing Iron Man. This is the thing I wanted to come down and do, either this or the Origins, Marvel Origins thing, but we decided to meet characters instead and kind of just take our time around because today's kind of a nice relaxing day away from everything. It's kind of impressive because they give you a gigantic iPad, and then what you can do is you just go through all the different comic books they have. So like they have the original Avengers, they have Avengers from 1998 to 2004, they have Avengers Assemble, Black Panther, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Civil War, Civil War II, Doctor Strange, the Invincible Iron Man, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Mighty Thor when Thor becomes female, and everything else. So, and there's like books in each one. You have Amazing Fantasy, Amazing Spider-Man, which is the original one, where kind of all the Marvel stuff actually started. Another fun thing about the cruise is you just kind of see characters just show up wherever. So right now you got Pluto coming up. Oop. Oh, is he coming this way? Where's he going? It's a question I want to know. Oh, I love his, look at his Marvel bandana. I love it. Like Iron Man and stuff. Yeah, he is. Look at him. He's just going. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. So we came back to the room, and it looks like that they've already set the room down. We've only been gone for like an hour and a half. But they moved our swans from yesterday and put a little sticker that says "Set sail for adventures Marvel Day at Sea." Kind of hard to see it because of the backlight, but that's really cool. I like that a lot. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually put our bathing suits on, head back up to the top decks, get some lunch of some sorts, and then we are going to relax for a little bit. So I'm going to put you guys down while we go do that. So we just got back to the room. Oh, we're just doing laps. So we kind of see where we are in relation of where we started. So we started in Miami, went up to Castaway Cay. We're kind of doing these little laps right now around by Castaway Cay. Just kind of staying close because we're not going to be going back there till tomorrow. But I do like seeing how much it is because it says current wind is 18 knots from the east. It'll tell you how far we've traveled and the depth. So far we've traveled 289 nautical miles since we started the cruise, and then we're at 840 meters depth for the ocean. It also tells you where all the other ships are at. So you got the Disney Magic, the Disney Dream, the Wonder, and the Fantasy, all currently kind of hanging on the east side of the Atlantic, near the Atlantic Ocean. And it gives you the temperature. It's a really useful tool with a bridge report. I hate to be that person that says it, but I think our favorite part so far has been the fact that we could just do room service whenever we want. Literally, I swear, I think I've had like 4 of these cheese pizzas now. These are so stinking good. And it's really nice because they say they take about 20 to 30 minutes. Usually within about 5-10, it's ready to go. And then got a couple chocolate chip cookies as well. We were able to move our dinner to be a little bit earlier, so instead of being at like 8:30, we're going to be eating at 5:30 tonight, so it should be a little more manageable. We're just need something to tide us over for now. So, running a little late to go meet Iron Man and Black Panther. Kayla's not coming along because she's not feeling 100%, so Joanne kind of take a nap, take a day, because today is just a very relaxing day. So I'm heading down right now. Should be there in time.
Iron Man, you may have guessed that already.
Yeah.
Way to root for the team, thanks.
Yeah.
How's your day so far?
It's been good. How's your day been?
How's your day?
Been good, actually. How's yours?
First, think of your own questions. Second, it's great. Thanks for asking.
You know.
And now's the part where we take a photo.
Perfect.
And how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you for taking the time to come see us.
Well, thank you for coming out and letting us meet you.
Absolutely. Yes. Would
Yeah.
you like to capture this moment?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is why I kind of like, it's nice to kind of come out here and check, because I didn't even realize it. But Captain Marvel's out here meet and greeting as well. And then down there you have Thor again, but it's just Thor, no Loki. And then one of the... Of course. So it's always kind of good to come out here on these, especially on these sort of extra days. So I always have to kind of apologize, saying like, I know I'm a very awkward person to like meet with the characters, because I don't know really what to say. So like, I actually just had a really good interaction with Captain Marvel over here. So I'll put up that picture here. And most of these are going to be selfies, so just ignore the lack of selfies. When Kayla's here, it's a little bit better, but I don't do it great at selfieing and everything. So, but it's been really good, because like we met Groot, Gamora, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Black Panther, Thor, Loki, and now I've met Captain Marvel. So it's actually been really good so far. So we still got a lot to do. Kayla's currently taking a quick little break. We were able, like I said, to move our dinner to a little bit earlier. Try to do as much as we can today before we have to stop, before we go off for bed, because tomorrow's another Castaway Key day, so that's going to be a lot going on tomorrow as well. I enjoy coming down to like the deck 3 because of being able to come out to the portholes and being literally right next to the water, right there. I'd be interested to see what it'd be like if we were on like deck 2 as a room, because that's probably where all the porthole rooms are at. So it'd be really interesting, because I think you get more of the water splashing. You'd be a lot lower, and you'd probably feel the engines more, because really on our deck we can't feel anything. Well, if y'all remember from last night when I came out here in the middle of the night, remember how windy it was? It's still just as windy. But yeah, you can see right down there, there's another little pool, but it's not full at all. Yeah, this is the windiest part, I feel like, anywhere I'm gonna be on this ship. So, gonna go back off. It is kind of still fun kind of to walk around and like walk up and down the decks, because I like coming up to deck 10 to walk around, honestly, because you kind of get a whole really cool view of everything and anything going on. So you can see, because now you got the front stack, which actually this is not a real smokestack. It is not real. It's actually where they have the Teens Club at. And then you've got the Aquadunk, which is the slide, which right now looks like they are currently have some technical issues with. Also in this smokestack is another one of the elevators. Then you come up to the middle section right here, and this is where the family pool is. Now again, they're only allowing 13 people in at a time, so it can get very crowded. Also, if you're up here on these decks, you'll notice some blue dots. Well, these are for when they have the shows and everything going on, because later tonight they'll have the Heroes Unite show, which will be right here, and I think then they'll shoot off some fireworks. Now I don't know which way they'll shoot fireworks off, but they will shoot fireworks off. It'd be really cool to see that, because like we just gotten fireworks back for the last almost year now at Disney World. First time seeing fireworks off a cruise ship. And then if you keep coming down this way, now you got the rear smokestack, and this is actually the smokestack for the engine, so this is the only real one. The other one is a fake, but it keeps up with the aesthetic view that it does try to hold. And then you come up here, you have the twist and spout, which is the other slide, which we still need to do some of these slides. I don't know, I just like walking around on this top deck, honestly, because then you get some really good views, because you can just kind of look over the side. And right now, just over the ocean, as we are just doing laps today. I think we'll probably do we're gonna probably do like 2 or 3 more laps today, because they are driving us very, very slowly as we go. Also, something that we saw earlier that I didn't actually get to show you guys was they actually have a compass to tell us where we are right now. So the yellow line right there is where we're heading, so we're almost directly going north, a little bit to the west though. And then, which is funny, because even though that is a real smokestack, they do have the stairs to go up to the twist and spout slide. So I am going to go ahead and head back to our room right now and take a small break. Of course, when I say small break, probably going to be for a little bit. Not 100% sure. I'm going to see if there's anything else I want to do and Kayla doesn't want to. If there is, we'll go and check it out. If not, probably won't do anything until dinner then. So we'll just see what we have. Today's been kind of a recover because we've done a lot in the last few days. Alright, so now I'm going to actually head to Marvel Trivia, which is in O Bill's Pub or O Gill's Club. Because I just want to know. I like learning new stuff. I want to see what my knowledge is. I don't very much, but I'll try. So let's do the prediction now. So for those who want to play a game, let's play the game of how many am I going to get right. So out of 15, I think I'm going to get 5 right, and that's it. We'll see, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm predicting 5. If you guys want to play along with this, then go ahead and just comment down below at the timeline, at the spot, and tell me how many you think I'm going to get right. I know Marvel, I know most of the characters, I don't know comics, so I don't think that's going to hurt me in the long run.
What color Black Panther suit does Killmonger choose to wear? It's gold. Did you write gold? Good job. The answer is gold. Number 2. What VHS box does Carol Danvers pick up after crashing into the Blockbuster video store? The right stuff. I heard it back there. You had the right stuff. See what I did there? Number 3. What is the one thing on Earth Pepper Potts is allergic to?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Good job. That was like a choir. I like that. Number 4. What is the song that Ego claims to be one of Earth's greatest compositions? Brandy. That's right. Brandy by Looking Glass. Number 5. What realm is Dr. Hank Pym's wife stuck in? Good job. The quantum realm. Number 6. Whose home serves as the safe house the Avengers head to in Avengers Age of Ultron? That's right, so I will accept either Hawkeye or Clint Barton. They are the same person. Number 7, who plays the barber that gives a reluctant Thor a haircut before the Contest of Champions?
Yep.
That's right, Stan Lee. We love his cameos, don't we? Number 8, as much as I love when y'all tell me the answers, this one, it's very long, so I'm just going to say it. SHIELD stands for Strategic Homeland Intervention and Enforcement Logistics Division.
I was so off.
All right, number 9. What alien race is Gamora? Anyone? She's Zen Huberis.
Oh.
Did anyone get that one? Number 10. What is the name of the villain in Ant-Man? Good job, Yellow Jacket.
Oh, it's a name.
Number
okay.
11. Which Avenger does Loki briefly take the form of in Thor: The Dark World? Captain America.
Ooh, I guess that one.
Number 12. Earth is one of the 9 realms Asgard watches over. They do not call it Earth, however. What do they call it? Midgard. Very good.
Midgard.
Number 13. What really old movie inspires Peter Parker's idea to get rid of Ebony Maw in Avengers Infinity War?
Aliens.
Aliens. Such an old movie, right?
Okay.
Number 14. The Wasp is the second time a superhero title is passed from parent to child in the MCU. What was the first?
Black Panther.
It was Black Panther. Good job. And number 15. What classic 80s band t-shirt does Bruce Banner borrow from Tony in Thor Ragnarok? That was it, Duran Duran. Or more correct, hold your paper high in the air, show it off. I think everyone got at least one, so good job, everyone.
Let's see how long this lasts.
Keep it up in the air if you got 3 or more.
Yeah.
Keep it up if you got 5 or more.
Okay.
It's okay, we lost a few, still did a great job. 7 or more. 9 or more.
And there goes mine.
We lost a few more again. Y'all did a great job.
I am proud of myself, the fact that I got at least 7 right. I was really concerned I was going to get... thought I was going to be lucky if I only got 5. So the fact that I got 7 makes me feel a little bit better about my little bit of knowledge of Marvel. But it is pretty cool is that they did say that almost every trivia, the questions are not repeated. So that anytime you go, you can go multiple times in a day and get to try out new ones. That SHIELD question, though, I've heard that so many times, and I completely blanked on it once again. So I am very upset by that. So the Star Spangled Banner show that they have, which is like kind of goes off what the Captain America show is, where they sing, dance, and that style. They do that in Fathoms, and I just walked by Fathoms, which is the one of the lounges here, and it was packed. So packed that people were actually outside of the door trying to get in, and they couldn't. So, but I think now we're gonna look around. Okay, gotta go see Star-Lord.
Doing?
Good. How are you?
You know what? I'm having a good time. Just kind of jamming out and chilling out.
Nice. I've been waiting all day to meet you actually today.
Really? Well, I feel honored. Thank you.
Well, because you are my favorite out of all of them, so.
Sorry, can you say that a little bit louder so them and Loki can hear that?
Well, that you're my favorite Avenger?
You heard it!
Hey, Loki! I'm his favorite!
That makes one for you.
You're not his favorite!
So yes, come inside.
We like to talk smack.
You know, it's fine.
Do you want to know something about him?
What?
Loki can't swim.
He can't swim?
He can't swim.
Ah.
Is that weird? He's a god.
I know, it's like usually, can he change
feel
into
like
things? Anything and
He
just...
can change into anything. He can't swim.
Alright.
I don't know, man.
You something to learn, you know?
Beats me.
Hey, you know what?
You know, he can talk however he wants. I know how to swim.
Hey,
What's up?
that's why you're still my favorite.
And I like you. What's your name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. All right, Star-Lord.
Nice.
Since I'm your favorite, you can call me Peter.
I think I'll still call you Star-Lord.
Okay.
I still
See?
like, yeah.
And that's why you're my favorite.
Hey.
All right, you want to take a picture?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this.
Pretty much, this is why I was glad I came back through here even after the trivia. Purely because I got to be Star-Lord, which, if you heard what I told him, he is my favorite of any of them. Honestly, my favorite of all. But then I love that Loki was down there because they were bantering back and forth. I didn't get to see him at all today, and I was real excited all of a sudden I come out here and see him, and I had to get in line. I was like, I will wait for him. I will wait, no matter what, to wait to see Star-Lord, and it's actually a fantastic interaction. Honestly, that was probably the best interaction I've ever done when it comes to characters, honestly, just because he is my favorite out of all the Avengers. Really out of any Marvel. So we came down for dinner, and actually we're at a different spot than where we were supposed to be. We were actually supposed to be at Rapunzel's again tonight, but because Kayla did not get to experience all of Anne Mary's palette, she left about halfway through the dinner. She wanted to eat here one more time just to kind of enjoy the atmosphere. Even though they're not doing any of the special stuff, she still wanted to get a chance to eat here because we've eaten at Rapunzel's so many times on this trip so far. Because I'm being bad, I didn't showcase our appetizers, but we ended up getting prime rib for dinner. I got a medium well, no, we didn't medium. Kayla got medium well. There's a little bit of potatoes underneath it, some asparagus and stuff like that. So, and our appetizers were good, but like, with nothing to write home about right now. And then going with the theme, me and Kayla got the same exact dessert. We got the awesome mixed sundae, which is Rocky Road, with red velvet meteors, a Marvel thing, and some whipped cream. Yeah, this looks really good. So dinner was good. It wasn't like the best, honestly. We keep going back to the fact that when we had Rapunzel's for lunch, it was so good. But we think the reason why it was so good in our mind was purely because we hadn't eaten since like 5
a.m. that morning.
Yeah, 5 a.m. And we didn't get on to ship till what, almost 2?
Yeah.
It was like 1. No, it was 1 because we had 2 hours. We had an hour and a half to kill once we got sat down at Rapunzel's. So, but I mean, nothing's really been awful. Even lunch, like today, we did like buffet and stuff. And it was buffet food. Like, I didn't expect anything more drastic.
Like disgusting.
No, I haven't been like, I ate it and then wanted to be like, oh, I would spit it out. Nothing's been that bad. It's just, I think we've eaten so many good things that it's hard to like dissociate like how good everything actually really is. Plus, I think like today we ate too much because we forgot we changed our dinner tonight to be an earlier time than our normal 8:35. So, but right now we're just taking a quick second because we can feel the ship moving a little more, and I'm feeling a little extra nauseous right now. So, just gonna sit here, and then we have a little bit of time before we have to go to upstairs for the Heroes Unite with the fireworks. So that's gonna be fun to do. So we decided to walk around because we were following the running trail that they have, and this actually led us to the very front. I mean, this is like the point of the ship, And look at all the rope and the chains and everything for the anchors, the rope stuff. So when we tie off, this is all the stuff they throw out, and those big orange ones are what they actually tie off to the ties at the, like at Castaway Key. And then when we're stopped at the Bahamas for Nassau, they'll drop these chains. So I would be interested to see what it would be like when you're in here, but I bet while they're docking, they will want us in here. We came back to the room for just a couple seconds to grab some jackets because we're about to go and go see the show really quick. But we come back and our stateroom host has made Mjolnir, or Thor's hammer. And of course he always seems to let Eeyore just comfortably. I know we don't have a fantastic great spot for the show, but they will show everything up on the funnel vision. So you'll see that. Plus we're pretty sure there will be something going across because there's a wire right there. And I think whatever side the fireworks go off of, we'll still have a pretty good shot. Because usually they fire them off into the middle part, and they'll be usually off from one of the funnels. And I think they go off to the left side, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just see what happens.
Greetings. I am Friday, an advanced artificial intelligence system created by Tony Stark, and your virtual host for the evening's grand event. In just 5 minutes, Stark Industries will reveal its latest technological advancement. We look forward to welcoming you into the future.
I'm getting a message that we have a special announcement from the bridge.
Welcome, everyone. It looks like Tony Stark has prepared quite a party for you. You just enjoy yourselves. And don't worry about a thing, because it looks like smooth sailing.
Greetings. Well, world-renowned philanthropist, technological genius, and your host for tonight's thrilling event, the incomparable Tony Stark.
Attention passengers, Iron Man is officially on deck. Oh, thank you. And thank you, Friday, for those kind and completely unscripted words.
Spoken just as you wrote them, sir.
Oh.
And how about some love for my incredible dancers? Now, who's excited to be here? That's what I thought. Because tonight is a triple threat. First, of course, there's me. All right, settle down a little. All right, just a little though. Second, I'm unveiling technology that is beyond advanced and will truly change the world as we know it. And third, I may have invited a few friends. In fact, they're assembling right now. She has mad skills, she's dangerous, and I wouldn't want to be back on her naughty list. Please welcome the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. Next, we have the Master Archer who claims he never misses.
That's because I don't.
Show off. Here he is, Hawkeye.
How's everyone doing? Glad to be here.
And finally, a man who needs no introduction, mostly because he's been around for so long, I present to you the greatest hero I know, the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan, Captain America. What, no somersaults or shield throwing?
I'll leave the showboating to you, Tony.
See? Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Except maybe for the Asgardian demigod.
Look at this. A grand gala with some of my dearest friends, and I didn't seem to get an invitation. I'm hurt.
Hey, nice entrance, Maleficent. Is this the part where you curse my child?
I don't know who Maleficent is, but he sounds like my kind of guy. You're not getting the reactor, Loki. Captain America, always straight to the point. But you're wrong. That power is too great for mortals. It shall be mine! Now, which of you would like to stop me? I'll accept that challenge. Forgive my lateness. I was held up at the shawarma station.
Wait, they have shawarma?
Yes, it really is quite tasty.
Excuse me. Oh, right. You'll never get away with it!
Good to see you again, Captain America.
Can't say the same about you, Red Skull. Is it just me, or has he become even more hideous? I mean, you really are ugly.
Charming. But I'm afraid I'm not here to exchange insults. I am here for the core reactor, and I plan on taking it. Hydra, attack!
Yes, sir. Is now a good time to say I told you so?
No. Now is a better time to say I have a plan.
Well, I have a plan.
Wakanda forever. Black Panther?
Captain. It's good to see you, Your Highness. Was he just, like, waiting up there?
Orcs are not the only ones who watch from the shadows.
I asked him to back us up in case things went sour.
This is pretty sour.
This is Amber Anderson again, live from the Disney Magic, where there is chaos and Hydra agents have taken over the ship and are attempting to steal the core reactor. Stark Industries' powerful new energy. Don't mess with me, I'm from the 305, baby!
Watch out! Thanks.
Well, you know, same old, same old.
Watch your six.
Earl, we just lost speed on camera 5.
Parker, where are you?
Spider-Man?
Look like ninjas?
Nope, Hydras. Way easier.
Still cool. Hey, Hydra lady. I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't belong to you. Why don't you just give it back and well, yikes! Ah! Look out! Yeah! Can you do me a favor and surrender? I'm trying to impress the Avengers! How'd I do?
We have eyes on Thor and Loki. I've lost Loki, but found some other foes. Let's see if they are worthy. They were not.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. That was easy.
You underestimate Hydra. Cut off one head. 2 more shall take its place.
You had to say it.
My bad. Here comes the second wave. Protect the reactor.
We're on it.
I got Bonehead.
We have an announcement from the bridge.
Radar shows we've got a bunch of targets heading your way. So get to work. Enough said.
And that is my cue to fly.
It looks like hundreds of Hydra-drones are heading towards the ship. And look, it's Red Skull!
These efforts are meaningless. Your defeat shall be inevitable.
Hey, Scully! Did you spend too much time at the pool today? You're looking a little red.
Ah, Spider-Man.
Agreed. This is the best voyage I've ever been a part of.
I'm back! Did I miss anything?
We got Red Skull cornered.
Looks to me like you could use a hand.
Oh, Jesus! Was that a good explosion or a bad one?
Now, I am the god. Stand down, Skull. Fools.
The Scepter's power is being enhanced by the core reactor.
With this power, I am invincible!
Are you sure about that?
Amazing!
Were you in the middle of something? I can come back later.
No, please join us, Mr. Buzz.
You heard the Thunder God. It's Captain Marvel.
Your title is of no significance to me. You too shall be defeated.
That's funny. Remember that time I hit you in the face with a photon blast?
What?
That was a good time.
Fools! No one on Earth can stop me! Then let's take Earth out of the equation.
Doctor Strange! Yes! I know it.
Now, push him into the portal. You are worthy of this one. That ought to take care of him. Where did you send that grotesque creature?
To the Dark Dimension. He and Dormammu should get along nicely.
Great. Anything else I can help you with? Power level at 14%.
Tell me something I don't know.
You didn't know that.
That's it. I'm taking out the sarcasm check. Not the time for that, kid. Who has the reactor?
You, Thor, that's you.
Ah, yes. I possess Stark's Mage's beacon for destruction.
Is that its technical term?
Maybe we can boost the power surge by utilizing the vibranium in my suit and Cap's shield.
Yes! And Thor, we're gonna need your hammer.
Mjolnir is always ready for battle.
Great! When Cap says go, hit his shield with Mjolnir.
It's pronounced Mjolnir.
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 Watch what I'm saying.
We don't have time for this.
Right. So, hitting that with that will create a surge. Now all we have to do is take it to the drums.
I shall direct the surge.
Thanks.
I sure hope this works.
Chin up, Robin Hood. We got this.
The vibranium will not let us down.
All right, team. At the ready. And now!
I detect no remaining drones in the area.
We did it!
Well done.
Looks like Hydra is retreating.
Never doubted the plan for a minute.
Of course you didn't.
Great work, team. Yes, it's always an honor to stand by all of you in battle.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Thor. I believe this belongs to you. I caught him trying to sneak away.
This is not the end of me.
Oh, I count on it, brother.
Please let them be friendly, please let them be friendly, please let them be friendly.
Assemble.
Idea to call in some backup of my own. Hello, Peter.
Come on, man. You know it's Star-Lord.
Wait, didn't you leave before me? Quill had to stop for something called soft serve.
I already told you, you can't get real ice cream in space.
I am Groot.
See? Even Groot agrees it's delicious.
Since we were late, is there anything else we can do for you?
Yes, actually. Would you mind disposing of this thing for us?
Wait, what?
I'm not quite sure our planet is ready for this kind of power.
Fine. Do what you gotta do.
We will bring it to Novacore for safekeeping.
Hey, okay, wait. We haven't even talked rates yet.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't take her side.
I'm Groot.
Oh, come on, man, you're embarrassing me.
All right, now that we've gotten business taken care of, we've still got a party to attend to. You're welcome to stay.
Now we're talking.
So let's go back to the room after watching the show, and the show is pretty good. I think one thing we've determined is, yeah, the second dining is always really bad because like trying to go to like eating 8:30 at night can be really hard on us. But maybe going to the second showing of that show might be less like more room to be able to see things, because we got up there like what 15 minutes before.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like happily ever after crowds.
Yo, no, God, no. But it was still. But I mean,
all the kids won't be there.
Yeah.
That late usually.
But I also like the they put everything up on the video, like the jumbotron, and then we could actually see all the stuff coming up and across on the cables and stuff. So that was actually pretty cool. And the fact there was fireworks, which I'm pretty sure no other cruise ship does that right now outside of Disney. So. Because Disney is known for fireworks, so, but it was a really good day. Like I said, long day of just nothing but Marvel. Didn't quite get to everything, but there was just so much to do. Biggest thing is though, we got to meet a lot of characters. I got to meet Star-Lord, which is probably my highlight of the day so far. And what was pretty cool is everyone we met was in the show, so that was kind of cool because it's like, oh, I met them earlier. So, but it was a really good day. Tomorrow is another Castaway Key Day. We are going to be starting off a little bit later because we're in no rush to get off the boat. Just because we want to take a chance to sleep in, and then the last day will be at the Bahamas, and then we'll be getting off. But we still have 2 full days left. Feels like this trip is actually lasting a lot longer than I anticipated. So, but overall, it's been a fantastic time. Today was great. Marvel Day at Sea. And I think tomorrow is Pirates Night. So that'll be even more fun. So with all that being said, as we do head out from a fantastic day of our second full day on the Disney Magic from our cruise ship adventures, we will see y'all tomorrow.